Pakistan continued with its cheap attention-drawing antics. At a virtual meeting of national security advisors of member states of the Shanghai Cooperation Organisation on Tuesday, India walked out of a virtual meeting after the Pakistani representative projected a fictitious map that inaccurately depicted the borders of the two countries. At the meeting of the National Security Advisors of member states of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, hosted by Russia, the Pakistani NSA deliberately projected a fictitious map that Pakistan has recently been propagating. India had reacted to the move by describing it as an exercise in political absurdity with no legal validity. This was in blatant disregard to the advisory by the host against it, and in violation of the norms of the meeting. After consultation with the host, the Indian side left the meeting in protest at that juncture. Pakistan issued the brand new fictitious map on August 4 that laid claim to India's union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh and parts of Gujarat state. On the eve of the first anniversary of the scrapping of Jammu and Kashmir's special status, India issued its strong objection to the use of this illegal map by Pakistan. Russian NSA Nikolai Patrushev conveyed to the Indian side that he was personally very grateful to his Indian counterpart Ajit Doval for attending the SCO summit. Russia doesn't support what Pakistan has done, and hopes this provocative act of Pakistan won't affect India's participation in SCO. Pakistan, at present, does not have formally appointed NSA, and Islamabad is represented in international meetings by Maud Yusuf, who is an advisor to Pakistani Prime Minister Imran Khan. Responding to media queries regarding Indian Ministry of External Affairs, Foreign Office spokesperson of Pakistan, Zahid Hafiz, stated, Pakistan highlighted that India under international law had no legal rights to claim the internationally recognized disputed territory of Jammu and Kashmir as part of India. India tried to vitiate the atmosphere by objecting to Pakistan's official map, he said. The map reaffirms Pakistan's commitment to the UN Security Council resolutions and the supremacy of the UN Charter. The spokesperson said, "We categorically reject the baseless Indian assertions on the issue." Pakistani NSA Yusuf in his tweet said, "My Indian counterpart chose to walk out of Pakistan and Russia's speech." In his tweet, he also highlighted that unilateral and illegal actions in an internationally recognized disputed territory of Jammu and Kashmir is a threat to regional peace and prosperity. Pakistan, in its speech, told the SCO Secretariat that India is illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, and that India is violating the UN Charter and UN Security Council resolutions on the Jammu and Kashmir dispute. Furthermore, Pakistan emphasized that the new political map represented Pakistan's rights and the aspirations of the Kashmiri people. Meanwhile, in Geneva, UN Human Rights Council Chief Michelle Bachelet's observations on Kashmir were rebutted by Indian Permanent Representative Indramani Pandey, who asserted that Jammu and Kashmir residents have been enjoying the same fundamental rights as people in rest of country ever since Article 370 was abrogated.